I'm about to make a pumpkin bread in a bundt can. So I thought, a bundt pan, not a can. So I thought I would share the recipe with you because it is actually one of our favorites. I haven't made this in so long. I don't know what made me think of this cookbook, but just to give you a little background. Chris and I got engaged in Newport, Rhode Island. And while I was there, I picked up this cookbook called Newport Cooks and Collects. And in it is a pumpkin bread recipe. Okay, what I love about this is everything's made in a KitchenAid mixer, if you have one, or one big bowl, and you bake it in a bundt pan. It's so easy and it's versatile and it freezes really well. So here's all of the ingredients that you need to do that. So in here already, to save some time, I have 4 large eggs. So it calls for 4 large eggs, and you want to beat it at high speed, which I've already done, just to mix it all together. So you're gonna mix the yolks with the whites. Then what you're gonna do is you're going to gradually add your sugar. There are 2 cups of sugar in here. I know it's a lot. Gradually add sugar at medium speed until thick, okay? And then while you're mixing it, you're gonna pour in corn oil. It says 1.5 cups, but I'm using vegetable oil because that's what I have. So here goes the sugar. Medium speed so it doesn't go all over the place. And I just got this, isn't this so cute? It's my pumpkin shirt. I had to match my mixer because I love everything orange, as you know. So hopefully I don't have anything on it. So now this has to mix the sugar in there, right? Until thick. It's not thick yet. That's medium speed. Ooh, it's looking good. You guys can't see that, can you? Maybe you can see a little bit of it. And then I'm going to slowly add the oil at low speed. That's kind of low. That's low. All right, let that mix. Who else has a KitchenAid mixer out there? I love mine. It is the best thing, the best investment. If you are thinking about getting one, just get one. I use the attachments to make pasta, which I'm going to do later, making pasta and bolognese sauce later. So this is a phenomenal investment. So now I have all of my dry ingredients in here, whisked it together. What is in here? 3 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a teaspoon of salt, that's optional, but I added a little, 3.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. It smells so good if you like those spices, and a teaspoon of nutmeg. So it's very fall-ish. You're going to add this gradually. Woo! Add dry ingredients, alternating with pumpkin. Oh, and then you're gonna use 15-ounce can of pumpkin, but I bought the big one, so I'm gonna just use half. So you're gonna alternate it, little at a time. You're gonna do a little flour. That's probably good. A little flour. So it mixes evenly. Ooh, it looks good. It smells great. Ooh, if you like cinnamon, I'm telling you, you gotta make this. A little pumpkin. Ooh. Can you see that? A little more flour. On low, otherwise you'll get flour in your face. I've done that before. Get all this dust that pops up, so do it slowly. How am I doing? I can't see for anything. I need my glasses. Okay, and you want to end with dry ingredients, so I got to make sure I do this right. Now I'm going to add a little more pumpkin. Yum. It makes a lot, so it feeds a lot of people. Like I said, you could freeze it, which I'm probably going to freeze some. Ooh, it looks so pretty. And add a little more dry ingredients. Oh, lower that, lower the speed. I'm gonna save this for the end. See, there's a little bit left. I'm gonna mix that in there. Let the flour incorporate before you add more pumpkin. You'll know when you don't see too much left. And then I'm gonna add a little more pumpkin. I'll figure out something to do with this later. All right, that's enough pumpkin. That's about half a big can. It calls for 1 15-ounce can. I bought the 30-ounce can, so rest of my flour. Ooh, oh, I just missed. I got some on the, that's okay. I got some on my counter. Oops, I'm gonna just do that. My counters are clean. See, we don't have to be perfect in baking. I'm not much of a baker, but this is so easy. If I can make this, anyone can make this. All right, I'm gonna put it up a little higher. All right, that looks good. Now, I'm going to take this out, and the recipe calls for nuts. You can use whatever. I'm using pecan today because I prefer pecans over walnuts, but walnuts taste great in here too. And sometimes I leave the nuts out all the time, and I'll put chocolate chips. Chocolate chips taste great in this thing. So you can use chocolate chips. Today I'm feeling nuts today. You know, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Ha! What's that from? Hold on. Okay. Today I feel like a nut. So you're gonna fold, let me just make sure I did everything I'm supposed to do, right? And then add nuts, yeah. So ending with the pumpkin. Okay, I'm gonna add my nuts in there. And it's a cup of nuts. It also, the recipe calls for raisins. I don't like raisins. Do you like raisins? I bet golden raisins would probably taste good in here. So look at that. Ooh, it smells delish. Now I'm gonna put it in a bundt pan. Hold on. So I did grease my bundt pan just to make sure it doesn't stick. And you're gonna bake it at 350 degrees for an hour and 10 minutes. So the house is gonna be smelling lovely today. This is how if I had another hand, I would twist my pan, but instead I'm gonna do it like this. Bundt pans are just great. And then it looks pretty. I guess you could dust it with powdered sugar when you're done too. Maybe I'll do that. I have powdered sugar. We could all use a little extra sugar. All right, see, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna turn it. Okay, now I have this, I love this spatula. It's a mix-and scraper. I got that from my friend who sells Pampered Chef. All right, look, I match. My color's going on. Okay. Wow, there's a lot in here. This bowl is like never ending. Okay, and then I'm gonna just bake it, and I'll try to show you guys, for those that are on Facebook, I could post a picture afterward to show you the finished product. If you're gonna watch the replay on my YouTube channel, I don't know how I'm gonna show you the finished product, but that's what it looks like, and then I'm gonna bake it for an hour and 10 minutes on 350. So there you go. So if you need a new, this says pumpkin bread. To me, it looks like a cake, but it could be either. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you make it and what your thoughts are, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.